Hi, I'm going to go through the various pieces of All-Clad Cookware and tell them why I think they are an excellent product to have in the kitchen. So, why don't we start off with our basics? We have our 8-quart stock pot. This is a perfect pot for making large batches of soups, big batches of mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving. Um, it is not overly heavy, but it really does conduct the heat well. It boils up well, and the bonus is the way that the handles are attached to it, they do not get hot. So you're able to dump out and maneuver this thing while it's full of boiling hot liquid. And the same thing, the handle on the top does not really conduct heat as well. So it is a great pot to have. It's a great tool to have in your kitchen, especially if you need to make larger batches of things. We also have, this is my personal favorite of it, this is the 3-quart saucepan. It comes with a lid. It has, again, that nice handle for maneuvering around, being able to dump out, strain if we need to. I typically make my mashed potatoes in this for my family. I whip it up. I can put the beaters in here and it won't damage it because it is made out of the stainless steel. And it's just a great size to have, very durable. Again, I have had all of my All-Clad for over 15 years. So that's just a testament of how durable it is. We also have our different size pans. We have our 12-inch, our 10-inch, and our 8-inch frying pans. These are an excellent collection to have in different sizes. I think they're really great to have the 3 variant varieties, since a lot of times when you're cooking up dinners, you're going to have your main proteins in one and then your vegetables in another, and you might have another side item and vegetables in another. So these are kind of a great versatility to have the pans. You have your 12-inch, your 10-inch, and your 8-inch. Actually, this is the 12, the 10, and the 8. But they're just a great set of frying pans. They conduct heat really well. Their handles stay cool when you're cooking with them, so you don't have to worry about them. And they're also oven safe, so you can stick them right into the oven and heat them up as well. Now for some of our more specialty pans here. This is the All-Clad Wok. This is a great if you're going to do Asian style cuisines, because it allows you to kind of heat up and crisp up on the side where the direct heat really sticks to the bottom. But if you have a gas stove, the flames will go up and it just gives you more surface area while allowing the sauces to stick down in the bottom so your food doesn't get soggy. It crisps up without getting soggy. So a wok is definitely, if you're into cooking Asian foods and cuisines, it is a great tool to have in your kitchen because of its unique way of cooking, allowing the sauces to drip down but giving you a crisp edges on the side. This is one of my favorite pots. It is a versatile, pretty ginormous stock pot. This is the 12-quart stock pot. Well, multi-pot, should I say. It is not just a stock pot. You have its lid here, and you have the mesh basket. This is the steamer basket, so you can put a head of broccoli in here, all sorts of things, steam it up and cook it out here. But on top of this, you even have the big straining mesh pot. So when you're cooking up a huge batch of pasta, you can just, or potatoes or vegetables of any sort, you can just pull this out. All of the liquids would stay down below. This is great if you're going to make an asparagus soup or something where you need to keep the liquids. You can do it in here. And then, of course, you also have just a giant stock pot to do. You can put this is enough to feed a small army. I have a big family and we can make huge batches of soup for this in the wintertime, which is great. But the fact that it is multiple, it's literally 3 in 1. So you get a lot of options out of this pretty large pan. Let's go over here. We've got some more pots and pans over here. This is the 1.5-quart saucepan. This is perfect for making individual batches of pasta, oatmeal, or making sauces and gravies. I'll use this a lot to kind of make sweet kind of caramelized fillings or whatnot for desserts. But this is a great small pan to have, perfect for anytime you need to make a sauce with something. Just love it. This is our asparagus pot. This is, they call it asparagus pot, but I use it for more than just asparagus. This is great for doing corn on the cob or any vegetables that you need to boil. You have this basket in here. It is also great for frying. So you can fill it up, you can drop your food in, and then you can pull it out when it's ready and done frying. It's very lightweight, it conducts heat, it really heats up pretty fast and it keeps it nice and even. So it is a great kind of versatile pot for just that. We also have the 3-quart saute pan. This is an amazing pan. It can make so many more than just sauteing. It comes with a lid. It has this nice durable handle right here. So if you want to move it in and out of places, you can. This is great for making up a rice medley or pilaf where you saute up vegetables, then you add in your rice, your broth, and then you let it come to a simmer and you put your lid on and you let it sit, and then 20 minutes later you have a delicious rice pilaf. So this is a great versatile pan. It's also oven safe, so you can just pop it in the oven when you're if you want to cook something, melt it up. And then we have the larger version of this. This is the 6-quart saute pan, which is an amazing tool to also have in the kitchen, especially for large families. It has that big sturdy lip, which is a little bit higher than the 3-quart one, but it allows you to create more versatile things. A lot of times I'll do spaghetti and meatballs in here where I can put my meatballs, bake them up, then add the sauce, throw in my noodles, and we've got one pot meal for everything. It's a really versatile pan. It holds up really well. This is great for larger families or if you're used to cooking for a crowd. But again, these pots are all truly great pots and pans to have for your kitchen. They have stood the test of time in my family. I've had them all for over 15 years, and we're a large family. I cook for between 7 and 9 people every single day in our household. So my pots and pans get a lot of use out of them, and they are impeccable shape for having had as much use as they are. They're durable. Yes, they are more expensive, but they're high quality. These are 15 years old. I use them every single day and I have no complaints. So for me, it was money well spent because they truly did last. They do last, and I use them all the time.